What is up, fellow gamers? Welcome back to I Wanna Be The Boshy on raid mode. For World 10, the Ninja Gaiden area, I am going to practice, but I'm not going to show you each individual part because this whole world is hard. I'm going to speedrun this world and I'm going to explain everything on my way to the end. So here for the beginning, a few easy wall jumps, and now I'm going to take the speed you get from wall jumping to get over these spikes more easily. And now a few tight jumps, but these aren't too hard. And once you're here, I always shoot this guy at the last moment, so the spikes raise or go up later. Here I don't jump, so I'm fast enough for this part. If you're too slow, you will die. And now you have to time it correctly, so you shoot the guys when falling on the platforms. So it's the same thing over and over again until you get to the last one. Here you can just fall down like this. Now, as you can see, the right wall isn't here, and once I restart, it's back. So on raid mode, you don't have to do the lower part, but I'm still going to show it because of course I have to go through it. This is pretty easy. Jump over his air blades. And now I'm going to wait until the 4 air blades, and after those I'm going to fall down. So now, and here, jump through these holes, activate the button, and this jump is incredibly annoying. You can hit the spike, but you have to be close enough to him so you can jump up like this. Double jump up here, and you're good. Now you have to do a very annoying jump. Okay, there's an opening because I didn't restart. If I restart, the walls are back. So what do you have to do? You have to go down here, kill this guy. And now you can double jump through, but I always single jump. I think that is easier. And then go down here. And now, yeah, this star will follow you, and you have to avoid the stars falling from the ceiling. And what you can do, you can go to the left wall jump and do it like that. You can also skip the left wall jump and only use the right one. I actually prefer using the left one as well, because this is a pretty hard wall jump to do. Yeah, that was pretty close as well. But you can either use only the right or the right and the left one. Now for Ryu, I am going to use the skip. I haven't done him the normal way in years, so I'm not even going to attempt doing him normally. And to skip him, you just have to be fast here. But you just have to be fast enough so you can jump off the platform to the right side on that attack. So for the first 3 or 4 platforms, you don't have to be fast, because now you have to be fast. And get on the platform and jump over here. Now use the speed from the wall jumps, shoot twice here, and then jump up and shoot these guys. And I forgot what to do, so shoot twice, and then jump up, shoot these guys, shoot once, and jump on the pillar. Not like that. But yeah, you can never stop, you always have to keep running. So shoot here, jump onto here, then shoot all these guys, and I always jump on the second pillar here. And then one last jump. Perfect. Now kill this guy in advance so he doesn't bother you. Okay, that was horrible. That was pretty bad as well. But yeah, these aren't really hard, the wall jumps. I'm just doing stupid stuff. There we go. And now the last part, this wall, spike wall chase. Here you have to be fast again and squeeze through here. Here you can take your time, the spike wall will slow down. Kill these guys before going on the pillars. Then kill this guy, and when riding the pillars I never jump, I just go right and left. Then double jump onto here, a single jump, and the second double jump should be very high. And on raid mode, the walls wouldn't be here, so you're done with this world on raid mode if you make it this far. But I am going to show you how to do this part. Wait until the platform rotates, then get up here to this wall jump down here, and then activate the button. And the last, or the really stupid thing on raid mode is there's no save point here, so you'll have to fight the boss Missingno without a save. And my first few attempts on raid mode. So for this world I changed my controls. I now use spacebar to shoot, because as I've said in my practice session, you don't get a save before Missingno, so I want to have a much higher chance of success. With spacebar I can shoot a lot faster, that's why I changed that. But it does feel a little bit strange platforming with spacebar. You have to use your shoot key a lot in this world. So this may not be the best idea, but it helps me so much for Missingno. I think using spacebar is so much smarter than just keeping D as my shoot key. And I will keep recording these attempts until I get to that one jump where you have to jump around that spike, like squeeze into that gap. If I get past that once, I will start cutting. This part is pretty hard actually, I still have a lot of troubles with that one. But it's still incredible how, I wouldn't say easy this world is, but the first time I tried this world I said to myself that is impossible. And that I'm actually able to beat this with, well, it's not totally easy, but it's not really the hardest world on rape mode. I would say it's the hardest world on any other difficulty, but on rape mode it's not too bad. Okay, and that's the jump that's coming up I was talking about. And I'm trying really hard to explain how I do it, but I just get onto the platform, and immediately after I just do it, and bam, it works. Not sure why. And now this annoying part, let's see if I can do it first try. That was close. Okay, that is stupid. And I am going to take the left wall jump, and we are at Rio. So of course for the first few platforms, just play it safe. And now be fast. Okay, that is great. For the first screen, shoot twice here, or not really twice, but just not too many times. Shoot a lot here on the second pillar. Okay, that is incredible. I really didn't expect to beat this on my first practice, or to get this far on my first session. Okay, the spike chase. Kill these guys quickly. Okay, and now I will hop on these pillars, right? That is incredible. Are you serious? I am actually Success! What? I don't understand. Why is there a save? That is so weird. Is there actually a save on raid mode? Wait, I'll have to check. Okay guys, this is amazing. There's actually a save now in World 10 before Missingno. And I suppose the pillar hopping was fixed as well. Now World 10 is so much easier. I'm so happy that these two things were fixed. And now we have to fight against Missingno. Let's see how fast I will be able to beat it. This boss has a bunch of attacks, and he uses them randomly. The first attack very easy. Hyper Beam, just jump up and free damage. After every attack he will go down and you can inflict damage. Recovery, he will heal himself, and you will have to deal more damage than he heals. Or at least just as much. Try attack, fairly hard attack. First avoid the fire, and now avoid the lightning and the fire combined. Sometimes it is so hard to avoid that, I still die. It's not completely luck-based, but I think there is luck involved for that attack. Splash, it will go down twice and you can hit him there. Now jump over the wave of water, and that's the attack. Gust is a very interesting attack. You will be pushed up and down, and you have to avoid these air blades. One of my favorite attacks. And you can use your double jump as well to save yourself. Hydro Pump. Here, never ride one Hydro Pump all the way up. The ceiling will kill you. Always go into a Hydro Pump when it's already higher up. Just shoot as fast as you can to free yourself. For me, it's also just free damage. Okay, only a little bit of health left. Splash again. Great, one of the worst attacks. Okay, that is incredible that I was able to avoid that. Normally it's a lot harder, or it's actually luck based, I think. Try attack. Okay, this is so close. Okay, that is great. Jump up so the fire, of course, doesn't kill you. Okay, that... God. Oh no. Confusion. One of the worst attacks. Okay, that is incredible. That was a great battle. Wow. And yeah, Missingno does have a glitch, so it didn't have all of his health. But obviously it was still a very long fight. And that was an incredible battle with Missingno. Wow.